Hi, I'm Insane Rider, and welcome to the channel The Budget Gamer. Pikachu EX paired with Raichu has become the go-to Pikachu EX meta deck in tournament play. This deck is ultra competitive and is highly recommended. If you haven't already done so, this deck build-out is a must-have in your competitive play arsenal. Are you curious on how to build this amazing deck? I'll cover the keys to putting this deck together, as well as the associated play strategies to assist with complete dominance in battle. Let's get started. I'm displaying a match with this deck on the iPad. I'll speed up the playback to keep the total length of the video short and very manageable to watch. I'll try to wrap up this video as quickly as my opponent realized how powerful this deck really is. After all, I'm sure you want to get back to battling. There are 4 keys to putting this deck together. The first key is to have 2 Pikachu EX cards. You'll need to open Genetic Apex Pikachu packs to pull these cards. Or maybe pick these cards up from Wonder Picks. The second key is to have 2 Raichu cards. You'll also need 2 standard Pikachu cards to start Raichu's evolution. To pull these cards, focus on opening Genetic Apex Pikachu packs. The third key is to have 2 of the Voltorb Electrode evolution sets. These cards are needed to help fill your bench as quickly as possible. Continue to open Genetic Apex Pikachu packs to pull these cards. The fourth and final key is to add 1 Zapdos EX card to your deck. This card will round out the Pokemon you'll have available to you to get your bench filled out quickly. Genetic Apex Pikachu packs will again be the source for this card. Or maybe pick this card up as a Wonder Pick. Complement these 11 cards with 5 additional item and 4 additional supporter cards that are part of the typical meta support cards. Here is the complete deck list. 2 Pikachu EX, 2 Pikachu, 2 Raichu, 2 Voltorb, 2 Electrode, 1 Zapdos EX, 1 Potion, 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovanni, and 1 Lieutenant Surge. With this lineup, you'll be dominating battles against not only a number of different deck types, but in multiple varied gameplay situations. It's a total blast to play this deck. Now let's review play strategy. Your initial focus will be to get Pikachu EX active as quick as possible. This card is considered by many as the best card in the game. The combination of quick play as a basic, with up to 90 damage per attack with only 2 energy, and with a decent health at 120, this card must be your starting focus. You'll want to feed 2 energy to it immediately once it's on the table, and then to a second one if both are on the table. And with a deck of 7 basic Pokemon cards in total, it's easy to build out your bench quickly to boost its damage capability. Pay close attention though on how you build out your bench, as you want to get Raichu ready to go as a mid to late game replacement option when Pikachu EX won't be as effective. Put thought into your bench build-out when using a Pokeball and when playing basics. You may not want to play all basics immediately until a Pikachu EX is ready, holding off for a better bench option to become available. You'll want to prioritize placing a standard Pikachu on the bench in lieu of Voltorb or Zapdos. With Pikachu EX active, hit fast, hard, and often. But have an exit strategy back to the bench planned out and ready to go to avoid giving up 2 points. With Raichu as your secondary focus, distribute energy appropriately and as necessary to be able to transition into the later stages of a battle with Raichu. Raichu's increased damage over Pikachu EX will be required in the later stages of a battle. Voltorb and Electrode fill a void when the hand you're dealt initially isn't very good or competitive friendly. They can provide some early game relief while you try to get your hand and gameplay with Pikachu EX situated. With rare EX cards in this deck, the availability and in-game resources necessary to put this deck together is not budget-friendly. And having EX cards means your opponent has an opportunity to score 2 points at once. You'll want to play carefully and properly retreat to the bench as needed. Leave me a comment and let me know how well you've done with this very competitive and highly recommended deck. Please like and subscribe. Let's battle!